I got another video for y'all. This is Spouse House Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into it. So, if you recall last episode, Missy bursted out. And I said last episode that Chris was going to propose to Brianna. We don't know that. But it was just kind of odd that he would choose to give his speech right after the experts was like, who wants to get married? Is anybody gonna get down on one knee? So it's like, nigga, don't give me this speech after they asked that question if he wasn't finna get down on a knee. You could tell me this little shit at the house. Is we getting married or not? But anyway, Missy bursted out and Chris looked at Missy and he was like, you know, Missy, like I am a little bit interested in how you think about it. And like, I need someone who wouldn't put up with my shit. And I need somebody who would stay on top of me. And you seem like that person. Chris, what's your shit? You're an angel. The fuck are you talking? But I hate when you niggas say this shit. Y'all niggas do you have mommy issues? Like, I don't want to take that angle because women be saying that to a lot of niggas when they be getting their feelings hurt. Or niggas just be saying stupid shit. But like, sometimes, like, it's kind of factual. What is it with you niggas always wanting to be put in your place? And especially the nicest nigga. Chris, you're a fucking angel, nigga. What do you mean somebody who's gonna put up with my shit? What's your shit, Chris? What's your shit? You don't have shit. These niggas just be making shit up, like, and just be wanting to seem Billy Badass. This shit is crazy, bruh. So they got to vote on the least likely person to get married because nobody proposed. And the guys seem to unanimously choose Ashley. Don't worry, sister. None of them niggas would know what to do with you anyway. Wouldn't know how to treat you anyway. Daddy's here and daddy's home. When it came to the women, they voted for Jonathan, which I have no issue with. But it was funny because none of them had to even give reasoning. But Nia was like, oh, he doesn't want a woman with kids and my kid isn't going anywhere. So you're gonna ruin his potential relationship with any of the other women? You know what I'm saying? Like I get you're not interested, and I get he's not accepting of your child. But does that just mean we all have to miss out because he won't play stepdaddy? Since there was no proposal last night, the doctors bring in Jake and Sandra, two new people. The new guy, Jake, tells Nia, that I don't think he told her he liked her, but, you know, he said in his confessional he likes her and the initial attraction was there. So he pulls her for a chat and Danny is in his feelings. This nigga going around here crying and shit, bitching and shit, because he really like her. And Darren in his confessional talking about I'm finna pull the new guy, Jake, and let Jake know before this turns into a shitstorm. Nigga, that's not your job. You're not a mediator. If this shit turn into a shitstorm, let it. And why am I going to tell Jake? Granted, yeah, is Danny Darren's dog? By the way that Darren's speaking, I assume so. But if a new nigga can come in and take that nigga bitch off rip, it was never his bitch. And if she going, she going. Sometimes I need y'all niggas to understand that. And I'm going off on, I usually don't just, you know what I'm saying, beat y'all niggas up. But I really have to, bruh. Because y'all just be doing shit. First, you got this dumbass nigga earlier talking about, oh, yeah, I need someone to put up with my shit. Back at the house, there's dishes everywhere. And, you know, sometimes I don't wash the dishes and I don't really fold clothes and I need somebody to put up with my shit. Chris, shut your bitch ass up. Then you got fucking Darren talking about I'm gonna let him know, you know, back off, cause that's the first off, why is it Darren? You don't even have a relationship. I wasn't even gonna take that angle, but now I have to, nigga. You don't even have a relationship. Why is you in here trying to tell other niggas what's off limits? Hell, the new guy came in here first day and looked like he might get him some good guy. He might get him some Yoniverse. He might get him some, put the thing down, flip it in reverse. He might get him some and you've been in here longer than him, and you not. Granted, it's been one episode. Still, nigga. Talk about, oh, I'm gonna let Jake. Nigga, don't let Jake. What is it? What is this savior complex that y'all, not savior? What is this? What is this slave complex that y'all be having for these wives? Oh, I's the guy to let Danny know that Jake is with his girl, and I's say, Master Jake, you can't be around Master Danny, girl. He's a not gonna like, nigga. Fuck out of here. Danny not even fighting for his girl the way that you fighting for his girl. This nigga in his confessional crime, he out there at the campfire, nigga, we making s'mores. He ain't here bitching. He ain't even trying to go after his girl like you is. So it's really not my job. Somebody said, before it's a shitstorm. Nigga, it's reality TV. There's gonna be a shitstorm at some point, if not every episode. These niggas don't be knowing what they signed up for. Tom kisses Ashley Lauren. Kelly Jo pulls him. And she's like, be respectful, nigga. Don't be doing that shit in front of my face. But my thing is, these bitches be lying. She sat up here saying she's done with the back and forth game. That's why y'all niggas gotta realize these women just be saying shit just to dictate what you do and dictate your actions. But half the shit they be saying, they don't fucking mean. She sat up there and was like, oh, she's done. I'm done with the back and forth game. And if it's Ashley Lauren, just leave me alone. But he kissed her before he kissed you, and he actually knew you longer. Y'all had a previous connection, and he kissed her before he kissed you. The answers are there. You just don't want to accept it. And literally, next scene, Tom pulls up on Kelly Jo while she's chilling. Excuse me. And she's in her confessional like, he was just showing Ashley Lauren affection, so maybe he headed over here to show me some affection. Whole time, that nigga Tom was like, I choose Ashley. And she did the whole boss babe, never needed a man type beat. Talking about, you're doing me a favor. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. No, man. No, man. Don't do that. Why don't y'all ever just take your L, take it on the chin and move on? And this is why you don't give motherfuckers a second chance. This nigga ghosted you like a decade ago. And now you talking about, oh, faith brought us back together. God brought us back to... No, love reality TV drama brought y'all back together. Stop being naive. Chris is in the kitchen with Brianna, and he's telling her, like, you know, the pros of her, the pros of Missy. And in comes Tom and Ashley. And the nerve, the unmitigated gall, the audacity of Tom to sit up here and give somebody advice is puzzling to me. He talking about, you can't always be the good guy who doesn't break any hearts. First off, advice from you is crazy when your balls just dropped. You just now made a decision. And also, you literally can be the good guy who doesn't break any hearts, especially in your case. Don't try to excuse or justify your actions. Yeah, her dumb ass shouldn't have gave you an opportunity after you ghosted her before, but that's on her. But you knew you ain't want her. We an episode in and you done already made your decision. You knew then you ain't want her. Hell, back when you ghosted her, you didn't want her. Because you ghosted her. You didn't want her then. You don't want her now. It's always been Ashley Lauren. But you got her feelings reinvested and make her feel like it was a chance of rekindling whatever the fuck y'all had. Knowing good and goddamn well. So don't sit up in here talking, oh, you can't always be the good guy. Tom, you definitely could have been the good guy. You just chose not to be because you wanted to make it seem like you had bitches. You knew what it was from the start, and you do that. I hate niggas like Tom. Give me the vibe of a nigga who gets in his first relationship or gets a girlfriend after forever, and now all of a sudden he know everything about the world. He Einstein. Nigga, shut up. Well, you know, when it comes to relationships, nigga, you just got in your first one. Don't turn around and tell the rest of it, nigga. I'm done with his ass. Everyone meet, everyone meets up with the doctors, and they ask like how Ashley feels, and she's like, "Oh, I've been connecting with Tom and Albert." So when they asked who wants to propose, Albert was like, "Oh, me," and then he grabbed Ashley, and I just knew she wasn't finna say yes, cause if she really fucked with you, she wouldn't have waited on Tom. Like the actions speak louder than words. You guys gotta stop doing this shit, bro, and it's slick irritating, bro. Stop just taking what people say. Take what they do. Action, action, action. I don't want to hear no fucking words. I don't want to hear no empty promises. I don't want to hear no blank statements. Show me. This is fuck shit, bruh. She was like, yeah, I was interested in Albert, da 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 da. So now he on the verge of finna propose. But if she really fucked with you, bro, she wouldn't have waited on Tom to get his act together and stop fucking with Kelly Joe. But I also knew Ashley wasn't going to say yes when he said what he said before he proposed. He was like, oh, she's kind and badass. And that's what I need. And I need a mix between Rainbow Bright and Catwoman. Nigga, what are you talking about? Go sit down. You know what I mean? That's the type nigga you shoo off and you tell the nigga go sit down, nigga. Go sit down. Stop embarrassing yourself. You gotta take a shower after watching some stupid, disgusting shit like this. And women, bro, you gotta understand, women are petty creatures, bruh. That's what Albert didn't understand. When he heard that Ashley was feeling him and Tom, this nigga was thinking to himself, oh, like she's really interested. No, Ashley, same thing with Tom, how I said it was always Ashley Lauren and it was never Kelly Joe. It's the same thing for Ashley Lauren. She knew it was always Tom and it was never you. Yeah, you guys had a little, I don't even think they had a connection or a spark. I didn't see them talk. I couldn't even feel it if I did see them talk. But the reason that she wanted to entertain you is because Tom had his chance to act a goddamn fool by feeling like he was Hugh Hefner. Now she wants her opportunity to show him, nigga, you're not the only one with options. Bitch, you want him. Just say you want him. Why just because he had options and he had to choose between two women or choose you, now you have the opportunity and you got to say, oh, well, you know, I got options too. Like, it's pointless. But women are petty creatures and niggas don't know that. She was never invested in that nigga and he's stupid for believing it. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I really like subscribe, share, catch your friends. I'll go forget about